Hello everyone, Drako Mask here. Ready for another day of NSR Christmas edition, and we'll be facing Tatiana in crazy mode. This will be the last fight I'll be doing, though I will show you like the abilities you can gain in the game, the things you can get, like awards and prizes, that sort of thing. And I'll be showing you the reactions of Zukamede towards the town. Well, not the people talking, but I'm meaning like, you know, like how do you actually... You get the things with the yellow circle. But anyway, wish me luck. This is gonna be a real hard one. I can tell. And off the bat, there's always
someone like you two are able to be my artist.
It's over, Tatiana. Step down from the throne.
Never. The way you kids influenced the votes was deplorable.
I don't give a frickin' cupcake about what you think.
You have set a bad precedence for how the politics in the city will function from here on out, through chaos.
Yeah? And what's so bad about that?
Short-sighted as usual, I see. Because of you, any future opposing parties can just start a riot if things don't go their way. How are we to build a progressive city if it's in constant disorder?
You started it. You banned us rockers from performing.
I only restricted rock after you misbehaved at the audition. The fault is on you.
That's not fair.
You tricked the people into voting for you by instigating their hatred towards us. Tell me if that's fair.
They voted for us because your energy output is crappy. The people have had it with the blackouts.
There you go again. So zealous about being able to supply more energy than us. Where in the world did you get that notion? From your rear end?
Hey, we've beaten your artists. Surely that means something.
It means you have no clue how this city works. You didn't compete with my artists on a level playing field. You merely set up a circus act by hijacking their concerts. It swayed public opinion, all right, but it was all flash. In truth, your music revolution agenda is nothing more than an act of impulse. Tell me, how do you intend to run the city if you win? What about the hundreds of NSR employees who'll be thrown out of work? Have you considered the inevitable insurgents from the people who still genuinely love EDM? Can you really run the city under those circumstances?
Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out after...
Forget it! This is going nowhere. I'm just gonna finish you off right now.
Whoa, wait, what?
Let's begin.
I brought order and progress to the city. I had each district vote for their own charter. The quality of democracy has improved since. All thanks to my mission.
To think that you become the Ice Queen. The Ice Queen, I mean.
You have no chance against me, for I have time on my side.
Not the blade, though.
There ain't no democracy if NSR only favors EDM.
It's the people who favor EDM, until you ruined everything.
If chaos is what is needed to get things done here, so be it.
You fail to see how much this city has improved since NSR took over. You brats!
Ow. Alright. But still, to think that she will be the Ice Queen of some sorts. But, yeah. I guess she's supposed to be that, representation of I guess the Ice Queen from that, movie. Yeah, the one, the Lion in the Wardrobe or something like that. But, yeah, just saying if you never heard of something like that, but still. To think he could be a techno opera sort of thing. Oh, techno church bells. Oh. Ow.
Well, you got
Ow, again. She's really giving me the cold shoulder.
That's the key. Let's give her a taste of her own medicine.
No. With the rapid expansion of the city comes higher demand for energy. NSR has gathered the best EDM artists in the world. The city. You two are getting on my nerves right now.
It's been years and we still have blackouts.
Because people like you distract us from fixing it.
Rock can solve it, even if there are distractions.
Never. Rock no longer belongs in any ambitious work.
They should have used that for a snow globe. Honestly, that would have been a pretty, I guess, clever intention. What the hell? Let's see.
Zoro ends it.
Yes, sir.
It's my turn. Feel that?
That was a close one. At this time.
The key's good to go. Let's show her.
The gingerbread house?
I don't believe this. My NSR artists are the best of the best. Their music is in a league of their own. We have amassed countless adoring fans over the years. There are no better candidates to perform to the Grand Plaza.
They should have turned it into a blizzard, but I guess it's understandable.
You hijacking their concerts was a cowardly act.
If they're so great, then why did we defeat them so easily? Huh?
How dare you show disrespect to its NSR's elites?
I show respect to talent, something which none of you guys had.
Well, you get.
Oh.
You got them all. You're going down, Tatiana.
It should have been said the coolings, but you know, what else?
Rock is no longer relevant. The Goonings once commanded this city with their music, but we beat them with EDM. So shut up and let this city prosper.
Alright then, give me thing. Oh.
I've had it with you and your triple choice of music.
Why do you hate rock so much?
There's no future in rock. Rock is done. Finished.
The only thing that is finished is you and your empire.
Ow. Alright, you may think that we'll have to do that same ending in the past, in the end of the game, as supposedly, but not actually. We'll just have to do this little battle. That's it. Ow.
There's only one way to end this.
Let's bring back the glory of rock. Red light!
Green light.
Avalanche. Well. There's no way I would lose to that. I'll stop making the puns now.
No!
Whoa! Whoa! Ah! It's Cool Fire's guitar!
Oh, the guitar was powering the crown?
Hey! Hey! Why the heck do you have a guitar? Are you the reason Cool Fyra disappeared?
This makes no sense. Why would she...
Answer me! I swear you did anything to her!
I can't believe you guys had this up to yours. Why do you think I have Cool Fyra's guitar?
'Cause you're her mom?
No.
Her best friend?
No.
Her babysitter?
No, May. She's...
I'm Cool Fyra. You nitwits!
What? What? No, seriously. What?
It doesn't matter anyway. What's important now is for the city to...
It matters to me, damn it! You're Cool Fyra? The Cool Fyra? How did you end up like this? Is it because the Ghoulings got disbanded?
If there was one thing the Ghoulings taught me, was that a good leadership requires strength. I was too soft back then, always listening to my bandmates, always welcoming their ideas. And what did that amount to? Nothing but utter chaos. Nobody could agree on anything. And that's the reason why we disbanded. But that is all behind us. I've learned my lesson, and now I lead with order. And look how Vinyl City has flourished under my new rule.
You hated rock so much that you decided to fight back with EDM?
I fought back with what is best for this city.
You call having constant blackouts best? Your crappy EDM is barely keeping the city alive. Just let rock do its thing and...
Ah, here we go again. With your noble rock versus EDM agenda. Sing a different tune already, will ya? Rock is dead. Forever was, and forever will be.
How could you change so much? You were my idol. I worshipped you. I did this, all this, in your name.
1, I didn't ask for your admiration. 2, take responsibility for your own stupid actions. And 3, never have heroes, honey. Believe me, you'll have fewer disappointments.
Oh, you think you're so cool with your bullet points? I'm just... Ah! You know what? I'm done. I'll let the results do the talking. Zook!
On it.
How much was your output again? 47%? Gonna be easy to beat that derpy amount.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, we're gonna. And we'll make you eat your words.
I'll eat my whole dress if I have to.
Fine, you dress-munching moron.
Fine.
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 Fine times infinity.
Do you even know what you're saying?
It's been a long day, okay? Sheesh. Well, Zook?
It's, still 47%.
Ha! Wait, what?
Oh, bravo. You sure showed me. Shall I go get the champagne?
I don't get it, Zook. What did we do wrong?
I have no idea, but the numbers don't lie.
Whoa! You guys did it! That was smashing. Look at you kids now. The king and queen of Vinyl City. Tatiana's got nothing on you guys. My, oh my. Such a great way to lighten up an otherwise dull night, huh?
Huh. He didn't even dress up. Oh well, I guess it's plot-wise. Whatevs. But, yeah, either way. Hey, same thing happened, but, yeah. There's actually gonna be a award for this, like, beating Tatiana in crazy mode, which will appear right about now. Magazine 3. Which, either way, I'm gonna basically, show you guys what the, not just the, like, the unique power trees, but, like, ability trees and unique techniques that the characters can do. Well, Zook and Mayday can do, but also the, I guess, treasures that you gain when you beat a boss, as well as well, generally, I guess, what will be known as the secrets of the game. Even the reactions of Mayday and Zook when they react to certain stuff. Which, for example, just give me a moment. Mind you, at that point, the last one showing the reactions, I'm probably gonna go silent on that one. Just to basically show you his reaction, so you'll have to read. Sorry if you're blind or anything like that. I'm not trying to be, like, racist, but, well, you can always actually try to find a relative or something to basically, you know, basically this is what I'm getting at. Something like this over here. And what on earth is going on over there? Oh, there's something over there. Well, might as well check that out. Yep. Can you go any faster? But still, this would be a big thing.
Possible, I suppose.
That's what he says. Plausible. Man, the dude's a jerk. But either way, I'll be actually showing you guys specifically the abilities here. It won't probably take up the whole video, but it will take a good chunk. Well, not that big of a chunk, but still. I'm just gonna explain to you and show my reactions to like what I think something is. Yeah. So yeah, first we'll get to the underground gig for the skill trees versus Mayday's. Basically focusing on the strike path, there's basically the ability to hold down for one powerful executor finish with the first hit. The second and the third do the same but much more powerful. And this ability here, which allows you to basically hold down the hit even further to basically deal and rack up more damage. Then the shoot path, basically increasing Mayday's ammo to 7, then 8, and I guess a sub-branch, the ability that melee hits and kills award 1 extra ammo when applicable, which then turns to 3, the max ammo turning into 9 and 12, big jump there, and range hits restore Mayday's health slightly and even more. And even the ability that Mayday has, right here, that Mayday has increased range damage when she has a maximum number of ammo. In other words, if she has a maximum amount of ammo of 12, or around there, it deals a lot more damage. And this ability, which is range attacks have a chance of not consuming ammo, meaning that basically you're not going to waste anything. And the transform abilities. Transformables stay active slightly longer, which then becomes even longer still, and successful transformations grants energy and a lot more. And any transformables deal double the damage. That's very useful. Basically, definitely a hitter sort of person. Like, you know, able to rack up a lot of damage. Damage fast, but not being, you know. For Zook's path, which is specifically Strike, it extends Zook's combo by 5, and then higher combo hits increase Zook's finisher radius, 7 hits, 9 hits, and Zook's 9th hit finisher fires projectiles. And Zook also gains additional health, and consecutive melee hits increase its damage. for Zook's shoot abilities is parries restores Zook's health slightly, parries restores Zook's health even more, and parries deal double damage. And consecutive range hits increases damage. And Zook's transform ability is, well, it lasts longer. Actually, it basically reduces the time a lot more. And successful grant more ammo, successful transformation restore health. And if Zook is attacked while transforming, he receives damage but will not be interrupted. So he's basically focusing on being supportive, a support player in a way. And now the duo, Bunk Bend Junction abilities, which have no path but one of its own. Which is making Zook gain a double jump and an air dash with this one. Automatically playing music after idling for a while to regenerate energy bar, only activated during boss battles. Collecting additional ammo while having the maximum amount turns them into energy. So in other words, basically if you have a lot of ammo, let's say your max is 12, you can collect the 13, 14, 15, and it basically goes into your energy, which allows you to do certain abilities. And when the rock versus EDM meter hits maximum rock, the energy bar regenerates dramatically, meaning it'll basically do it on its own. Finishing off enemies for finishers awards double ammo when applicable, and finishing off enemy. Oh, so this one basically only works like if you're basically doing the beginning and a hijack, but this basically does it in general. A successful parry grants partner with free ammo, and on the way to 6, which then the next ability allows it to give it to both players. This essentially allows you, say, Mayday parries, Zook will gain free ammo automatically. This one basically increases the circle of influence, so basically the transformables will actually change in size. Well, not change in size, but you get what I mean. It basically will increase the range of where you can do it. And it can even increase even further. The next one is the ability to unlock a sticker slot, which can give you slight boosts, which you get an additional 2 more, which gives you a total of 4. And an ability to turn transformables into level 2 and even level 3 transformables, which makes it stronger. And another ability, which is sort of surprising, Alligator appears to drop recovery items when Mayday and Zook are near defeat once every battle. And even Alligator drops a napalm strike and ammo, as well as recovery items. Can only be used once. And mind you, this only happens when you're near defeat. And then the final ability of the skill tree is receive half your opponent's health upon taking fatal damage once every battle. So in other words, your partner basically gives you a slight bit of health, which soon enough can become half your maximum amount, and revive with full health upon taking fatal damage. In other words, if you basically take a hit that would have killed you, you would be able to restore it completely. Now, to the mods, specifically Mayday's. Mod's attack, which causes Mayday's katana to turn into a boomerang. Heavy damage, so very useful on that end. Purifying water, which actually heals Mayday for a bit. Well, a fair amount of health. More than one transformer, which actually it causes any sort of transformable around to basically, well, transform. It's a very useful ability when you really think about it, if you need to basically get a lot of damage out. Missile launch, which basically it fires a bloody missile right at the opponent. Very useful, but it's a one-hit thing. And two-sided Mayday. Sorry, I had a burp. Sorry. Alright, two-sided Mayday. Mayday puts a face mask of Zook, healing Zook whenever she takes damage. The heavy damage dealer now healing her partner. Now going on to Zook's, which it's one with the universe. An ability that basically heals Zook. If he does it in a drum beat, it actually heals a little bit more, by my guess. Trident of Neptune transforms Zook's drumsticks into a magical trident, increasing his melee range and damage. So in other words, you can hit a lot more harder and fast and a lot more far. Arpeggio Assault, very useful since you can fire a note at an opponent, which basically homes in. Very useful if you want flat out damage. If you ever played something like, let's say, a role-playing game, like Magic Missile, it's sort of like that, if you know what I mean. Why I'm not properly saying it is because I don't want to get, well, lawsuits and such, okay? I don't want to go through that. Alright, Biotactical Shield. Zook consumes ammo to activate a protective shield. So, in other words, gain a powerful defense for ammo. Ugh. And Burning Hair Fashion. Zook dashes forward a short distance with fire in his hair, burning everything in its path. Huh. Youch, that's gotta be painful. But still. And finally, the Ultimate Duets. Shadow Dancer, which is the ability I prefer to use. Mating and Zook dance together, damaging enemies around them. A perfect weak, but basically able to damage everyone within the field. Another one, Healing Boogaloo, which may carry Zook in a forbidden sacrificial dance. It's essentially the two of them doing a sort of ballet dance. It's not really forbidden, but I guess forbidden love would be the representation or something like that. Essentially, Healing Boogaloo, as the name says, it basically heals them both to full health. Very useful. And Rockin' Rodeo, the final ultimate duet. This one was a pain to get. Mating Zook summoned DK West's Bull Shadow, ramming out of reach enemies with big damage. In other words, it's a powerful hit, but it only has a small range. It's sort of like creating a tidal wave. So in comparison, Shadow Dancer is actually essentially a swarm of needles, which actually strikes everyone within the field, but not that much. And Rockin' Rodeo basically deals everyone via a tidal wave. Or essentially a flamethrower, I guess would be a better comparable way of saying it. Now, let's go and take a look at the collectibles. Well, wait, not yet actually. The decorations, actually. The NSR microphone, the broken helmet, the cutesy USB. If you can't keep up, just pause and take a look. Wait, can I actually take a... Wait. Oh, alright, let me retry. NSR's microphone, which was at the beginning of the game. The broken helmet from DJ Subatomic Supernova. That one must really hurt. The QC USB drive, which is just, well, a USB drive in the form of, say, AU. Unwithering Golden Rose. Golden Rose. Enough said. The Bull Wayang Kulit, a statue of DK West's Bull Shadow. The military light stick. Really? It's essentially just two light bulbs with a hat on it. You know those things that, like, when people in the military who actually basically has those sticks basically helping the people land or take off, the light sticks. You should have gone through that instead of just having that. Alright, enough ranting. Alright, tragedy and comedy. Huh. Even has a... Huh. Well, I guess misery brings company. The melting clock, which is probably due to the fact that, well, time was running out for her, specifically Tatiana, and the golden vinyl, which is basically the thing gained at the end of the game. Now, let's go over the collectibles. So, let's take a look. Alright, old voice recording of DJ Subatomic Supernova.
The story of the universe is beyond ordinary human understanding. Our tiny planetary home is lost somewhere between the immensity and eternity of the galactic ocean. We require an avatar to make ourselves known throughout the universe. What I'm saying is, you're all inconsequential. Only I can lead humanity to a better tomorrow.
Is he done yet?
Come with me, as I take you to the uncharted reaches of the universe. Through me, we shall discover new worlds. Destiny awaits us. Well, that concludes my talk for today. Thank you, all three of you, for showing interest in the never-ending pursuit of knowledge. Your curiosity is appreciated. Oh, and thank you too, guy who stands by the door.
I'm just the janitor, man.
Well, even so. I shall see you later.
Whatever.
Man, what a jerk. But, well, at least he's being somewhat kind, right?
Ever since I left my academic career behind, I've been gazing out into the stars more frequently as of late. Here, back in my little town, there's hardly any kind of sound pollution. I could see the stars ever so clearly from my rooftop. All those years at the university, arguing with people of lesser intellects. I had almost forgotten about the true serenity I feel whenever I look up into the starry night. Perhaps I should combine these two passions of mine, of space and melody.
And hence DJ Subatomic Supernova.
All my hard work has finally proven to be fruitful. Today, as a member of NSR, my words have reached more people than I could have ever dreamt of. And yet I feel unfulfilled, empty. Deep down, I know that my achievements will fade away in just a few short generations. I do not care for fame. NSR is nothing more than a vehicle to spread my gospel. And the artists here, they lack vision. They lack ambition. But not me. I have set my mind on my next endeavor. I've constructed a handful of drones to be launched into space. Each of them will automatically broadcast my symphony in a continuous loop. By doing so, I can have my music travel to the far reaches of the universe. Ever so clear, ever so pristine. Tatiana has entrusted me to supervise the NSR satellite that is set to launch in 30 days. All I need to do is attach the drones to the panels by then. Soon, my music will begin its unending voyage into space. Only then will I accomplish a feat that is worthy of humankind. And I, only I, shall claim the title of the Avatar of Earth.
So he's wanting to basically leave a mark so big that even the universe will even see? Huh. When you really get down to it, it's very methodical, you know? Huh. Well, this is new. Huh. Wait, that's it? Like more? Oh, just a picture. Huh. A lot more stylized variation. Oh, this must be how the gang actually got together, the ones who made Seiyu. Now I get it. Remy, Dodo, and Sofa. Wait, what was the other members? Like the one who did it? Oh, it's Tila. I see. Alright. Notebooks, huh? These notes of Zook versus... That's it? Just a notebook. Oh. Oh, it's even a picture of DK West's bull shadow. Oh, the thing that were flying at us. Ugh. Huh. That must be Yuna's father. Huh. Yuna's first year of learning to play the piano with Papa. That's very sweet, you gotta admit. Shadow photo of you in a family. Oh, her father's sick. And I knew that, you know, Yuna's mother was the only parent to the fact of unforeseen accidents. Happy 35th birthday, Papa. Huh. Oh. This must be Yuna's final practice before her big day at the Bucket. I guess this must be after, well, seeing a picture of Yuna's father. I guess Yuna's father must have died. Well, you can cry over it, but at some point you're gonna have to face the facts. I'm not trying to be a cruel person, but like I said, some things, if you cry too much, a flood will hit it right, and a flood is gonna slam you in the face. So, cry your tears whenever you need to, but don't let it drag you down. Let their life, don't let their demise, that's a harsh way of saying it, but don't let their disappearance be the thing bringing you down. They want you to basically continue on, headstrong, basically seeing every day as a new possibility. Whether you may just do normal things, actually do very lazy things, or do very violent things. They want you to continue what you can do. But probably not the violent things though, unless you're like a boxer or something like that, or training in martial arts, like, you know, a monk or something like that. But, you know, I got no disrespect for monks or anything like that. But alright, let's continue with the figurine. Huh, a vintage collectible figure by J1. A girl with a violin. Whoa, goddamn. What's that thing? Ah. The tag. Vintage master musician figurine. Huh. So this must be the figurines for 1010. And what's the final product? Modern 1010 figurine. Now, the hand mirror. No reflection, I think. It's just a piece of... Whoa. I just need to check something. There was a recording. Huh.
Today, I am going to sculpt the armature first. Some clay. Build the profile. Now, block out the skull, then the features. It is not done yet. I hate you! 'Cause you! Why? Now it is done.
Okay. I get that sentimental value can drive an artist's artwork to new heights, but that was unexpected. Jeez, he must have really had a low sense of esteem or something like that.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing? You may have noticed these collections of bottles in front of me. Well, there is a reason for that. Please tell them, Zook.
Yeah, they're recycled materials, so we can make art stuff.
That is correct, Zook. Let us start painting them. You are missing a spot.
Oh.
It is okay. Now we tie each of them with a string.
Like this?
Yes, perfect. Next, we hang them bit by bit. And it is done.
Wow, that's beautiful. How about we take a photo together?
Oh? Yes. Yes, okay. Smile.
They did have a pretty good relationship. But still, things weren't meant to be.
I have not heard from Zook for 3 weeks now. The last time I saw him was during our last performance. I was illuminating his hair with bright lights, and he started yelling, "No, no, no, what are you doing?" And then he ran away. Gone. Looks like I am left alone again. I should feel sad, but I have dreamt many times of this day to come. So, it did not hurt as much as I thought it would. It seems like whenever I try to open my doors to someone, I only create more complications. Is there no one out there who understands me? Am I truly alone in this world? No, I refuse to believe this. I have made my decision. I will bring the people of Vinyl City to my level. It is time I expand their minds and push their imaginations to greater heights. It is time I unmask them to new thoughts and concepts. This is the only way for me to find my like-minded brothers and sisters. There must be somebody out there who shares my vision. There must be. If there is none, I do not want to think of that possibility right now.
You know, there are going to be people who are sort of like you, but not to the extent. You are who you are. But also, you literally lit Zook's hair on fire. That's why he ran away. You don't light a guy on fire. That's pure arsonist. Basically, that's pure pyromaniac-like actions. Well, I know you were trying to do it for art reasons, but still. A magazine. CEO of the year. Huh. Have I got a back? Take a good picture while you want. While it lasts. Yeah. I'm just like... So, the unyielding CEO. Hey, made it in Zook. Heroes or villains? Huh. And order will triumph. Huh. So that must be the other issue. Oh, the fangs. Property of NSR. Huh. But, yeah. Wait. No golden ticket from the audition? Fine, this will do. DJ Subatomic Supernova's Broken Helmet, our first victory. Huh. And QT USB thumb drive, a thumb drive that looks like Seiyuu. Wowie, that's what they say. Whoa, the head thing is actually completely see-through. What the? That's not how it's supposed to work. A strand of Yunu's piano string that got lost after the piano shattered. Oh, so that's what that weird wire-looking thing was. Zook's brothers left this magnificent bull-looking shadow puppet. It's not much of a puppet if it can't move. But it looks like it could move, I think. Mayday looked really sad when we talked about Tenten's defeat. No kidding. She essentially fell in love with them, essentially. But still. They're animatronic. I know you can have sentimental value, but still. It still keeps me out that Eve can mess with our minds. You're not kidding. To mess with someone's mind is downright dangerous and frightening. Deja vu, I've seen this clock before. Oh, it's that artistic piece, right? The melting clock, right. The golden vinyl. Hey now, we are rock stars. Bunkbag Junction. Yay, we rock.
I hope I make you proud, Kulfira. I will fight for you till the very end, Kulfira. I so wish I could meet you in person.
Yeah, I did.
If only I could touch your guitar, even for a second.
She did, but yeah, this is basically,
Kulfira,
yeah.
you're the maddest rock star, like, ever.
Well, she must have been really impressive.
How do you manage to look so cool in every picture? Kulfira, you're the maddest rock star. I hope I make you proud.
I guess that's over. But either way, hope you liked the video, like and subscribe, and hope you have a good Merry Christmas. Get ready for the reactions of Mayday and Zook. Drako Mask out.